Hello, this is the module screencast for LIT369, the idea of America. I am not Rachel van Duivenbode. I am the only one who can pronounce her name correctly. Rachel at the minute is probably on Bondi Beach. I don't know whether she surfs or not, but anyway, this is her module, the idea of America. I taught it for her last year, and it was a very popular, interesting module, and we had a lot of fun. America is unique in that it is constructed almost on the basis of an idea, and I've put some of those ideas right here on the first slide. From the Declaration of Independence, we hold these truths to be self-evident, and truths you can almost read also as ideas. One of the things that Americans do when they are in high school is they recite the Pledge of Allegiance every single day to start their school day. So I've put the Pledge of Allegiance, and of course I took the one with a beautiful eagle on it because I just love eagles. What to expect in this module? You will explore American literature of the contemporary period. It is from 1940 to 2010, even though some of the ideas may be more related also to the Declaration of Independence, etc. And examine the reconstruction of America as a national and ideological trope. So mythology, ideas are extremely important in the constitution of the nation. So we will investigate the ways in which creative responses to the nation and to constituting the American are informed by intersections of race, gender, ethnicity and social context. And we will pay a lot of attention to kind of recent historical and contemporary events such as the Cold War, Civil Rights Movement, Vietnam War, liberation movements, etc. I've put some of the kind of expressions of ideas about America on some really famous ones. So Martin Luther King's I Have a Dream, there is Ralph Waldo Emerson there about self-reliance. That is actually an advertisement for an iPod case, in case you want, or iPad I think, an iPad case if you wanted. So you can see that Ralph Waldo Emerson has emerged in the contemporary world. There's one nation under God, and here is Alexis de Tocqueville talking about democracy in America and the tyranny of America. Here are some of the readings I've put. You don't have to buy these books, by the way. A lot of the material is online, but they're just great pictures and everything. So in the module we actually read some of the most famous authors of the 20th century, such as Tennessee Williams, with a beautiful picture there of a body of Marlon Brando, Arthur Miller, Toni Morrison, Saul Bellow, etc., etc. And we will also read, for example, President Obama's autobiography or sections from it. And we will examine the proliferation of forms and subject of American writing in the contemporary period and explore the persistence of American myths of self-reliance, the individual, democracy, and the ideals of the American dream. Teaching, assessment, and contact. As usual, one lecture, one seminar, and there's also MOL participation. You will be asked to participate on MOL weekly, and you will get, I think it's a whole 15% for your MOL tasks. Then there is a choice in terms of assessment for, you can either do 1,500 to 2 essays, 1,500 and 2,500 words, or you could do an extended essay of 4,000 words. Contact, Rachel's email is there, but she's on leave until the beginning of next year, so you can contact me for further information. The banner underneath, School of English, LIT369, is of the kind of the beautiful MOL site that's associated with this module.